She's back. A lot of y'all remember when we talked about Sydney Sweeney and her controversial jeans ad. Many people were against it, but let's offer a refresh. Many people thought it was a little bit more than a blue jeans commercial.
And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
You see what I did there, right? Jeans are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Benji, and we back with the crew. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. Now let's talk about it. Many people thought this was a dog whistle to the MAGA party, and specifically the people that believe that eugenics is something that we need to weaponize in the year 2025. The American Eagles ad wasn't just a commercial, it was a love letter to white nationalism and eugenic fantasies, and Sydney Sweeney knew it, and some people loved it. Blonde, blue-eyed, and I love my jeans and jeans. Get over it. You understand that black people also have jeans. Are simple puns as difficult as per capita for you? She's attractive equals good jeans, which is a play on the word jeans. Not that deep, you okay? Sydney Sweeney has good jeans. That's the joke. The idea that it was white nationalism, dog whistle, is borderline schizophrenic. Even if it was, who cares? The narrative that everyone but whites are allowed to be proud of their culture and skin color is idiotic. Awesome, I'll continue to be white and comfortable in my own skin, and you'll continue to say dumb, low IQ things that aren't meaningful but are designed to trap people in victimhood status. You're a victim, cool with me. And then somebody posted this. Sydney Sweeney's ad shows an unbridled cultural shift towards whiteness. Advertisements are always mirrors of society, and sometimes what they reflect is ugly and startling. Cancel culture run amok. This warped, moronic, and dense liberal thinking is the big reason why Americans voted the way that they did in 2024. They're tired of this BS. All this did was make me run to American Eagle and buy 3 pairs of jeans. Cancel culture is a weapon turned against free speech and common sense. America's backlash is not just political, it's a demand to reclaim truth and freedom. The best part about this is American Eagle is probably already on the phone with her management, planning the next campaign due to the incredible national attention that this is bringing. So while Sydney Sweeney was a woman who was in our faces left and right, she was also doing movies. Yet, Sydney Sweeney could not put together a good run of movies.
All it would have taken for Sydney Sweeney to come out against hate and racism after taking part in a white supremacist dog whistle jeans advert was the annihilation of her entire career. It was after this car crash interview in which she refused to condemn or acknowledge the racist white supremacist views that are being associated with her American Eagle jeans ad after the subsequent historic flops of her recent movies.
Most recently, she had Echo Valley, Eden, Americana, and Christie, a biopic where Sydney Sweeney played Hall of Famer Christy Martin, but only grossed $1.3 million against a $15 million budget. And oh my goodness, we're not even going to get started talking about Madam Web, which she was a headliner in 2024, which, that was a bad movie. But that one I'm not going to blame on her. Trump posted a photo in order to, I guess, align with Sydney Sweeney. We also had an NBC News host, or at least a former one. Megyn Kelly mentioned that she believed that the left was so upset because it's about who gets to be the face of America's best jeans. They think it's no accident that they've chosen a white, thin woman because you're, I guess, not allowed to celebrate those things in any way, shape, or form. But they're completely ignoring the reference to her body, which is the thing that she's famous for. We talked about this already. Sydney Sweeney was popping because she was showing her body off, acting superiority. At the end of the day, we don't know these women, so she could have just signed on for an opportunity for something that she believed was just that. Solely an allusion to the fact that I'm comfortable with the jeans that I have. I'm comfortable with my own skin, so it's only right that you should be comfortable in these jeans. Side note, I do think that it's pretty rough to be a celebrity in today's day and age because you're walking on such a thin line. Anything that you could do could upset someone, and majority of your success is predicated on the fact that people have to like you.
The president tweeted about the jeans ad, and I wondered what that was like.
It was surreal.
It was surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Conveniently, some very powerful people had my back in public, and I wondered if you felt that way.
I don't think that I didn't have that feeling, but I wasn't thinking of it like that, or like of any of it. I kind of just put my phone away. I was filming every day. I don't really bring my phone on set, so.
And then the reporter got straight to it.
White people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like, that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about. People will hear.
If you had to ask me, Shorty laid everything up there for you in an alley-oop on a silver platter. And all you had to do was talk about whether or not you felt the way about powerful people backing you. Nah, I'm not really on my phone much. Okay, cool. But what about people using you as the face of white supremacy or even worse, racism? Eugenics? It's not really important to me, but when I decide to talk about something, promise you I will. It seemed rather dismissive.
Sydney Sweeney has apparently decided that racism is bad. She actually does have something to say about it now that she's been associated directly with some of the most disgusting, toxic ideas known to man. Probably because she's got a new movie coming out really soon that is also predicted to flop.
American Eagle said, Sydney Sweeney has great genes, is and has always been about the genes. Her genes, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their AE genes with confidence, their way. Great genes look good on everyone. What is the correlation between genes and eye color? They thought they really ate. Let me get this straight. Y'all said genes are passed down from parents to offspring and determine eye color and personality. So then why did you use the word gene in your advertisement? People weren't buying this.
Racism was not a deal breaker for her. She was told to her face about the disgusting white supremacist ideas that the far right were associating her with and making her a symbol of, and she was asked if she had anything to say about that, and she said, no, I don't. And to my knowledge, following this, Zendaya said she won't be doing press tours with her for Euphoria season whatever. I don't want.
Wait, really? Oh, shoot.
To make it even better, American Eagle that previously stood by her have ditched her in favor of Martha Stewart. Even the company that
okay, that's pretty telling. That's pretty telling.
defended the obvious white supremacist dog whistle of their Sydney Sweeney jeans advert has decided that she is too toxic to continue associating with and have gone with someone who market tests much better among a wider variety of people.
Now Miss Sydney has finally come out and addressed this as she's headed into a new movie release.
I don't support the view some people chose to connect to the campaign. Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm always trying to bring people together. I'm against hate and divisiveness. In the past, my stance has been to never respond to negative or positive press, but recently I have come to realize that my silence regarding this issue has only widened the divide, not closed it.
Honest, I find this hilarious because she's obviously on a press tour for a new movie. But when she was on the press tour for the last one, she didn't have anything to say. And she said that when she does have something to say, we'll know about it. Mind you, that movie did terribly. They were calling it one of the worst openings in box office history. So if I had to guess, her team said, girl, you better get on that press tour and you better apologize. You better fix it because last time when you said you didn't care, it did not do you any good. Again, I don't think that she's a great actress, controversy aside, so I can't imagine that this movie will be that great.
Hey, look, and truly, that's just really what it is. I don't really see the pizzazz about her as an actress. Salute to her. She's chasing her dreams. She has not won the people over. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this and whether or not you agree with her apology, accept it, or do you believe that she just didn't need to apologize? Let me know in the comments below.